Hey, yo, happy 420, everybody. How you been? Where you been? What have you been doing? We got a whole lot to talk about, but first and foremost, everything is up. ETH is over 2K. Bitcoin is going for like 31 right now. Crow, just watching. Just watching. We still haven't broke 7 cents. What are we going to do? What are we going to do, crofam? This one is for you.
Never know how time until me see me granny cut it toothpaste tube. What we a go do? Me really want to know what we a go do. Spend a bag of money pan school fee. What a thing if the pick me no pass. What we a go do? Not nice. What we a go do? We suffering every day. Cause life so messed up, me brother. But what we a go do? Get on you. What we a go do? We work hard all week and the money when we make up, we send we back our work. Where we are going to do?
Push up the blood clot emoji then. Crofam, where you there?
Well, I know, no for we there, so I suffer long time. But we never give up, yeah, we never stop trying. And we living in a very last time. Dog and yam, dog and blind a lead line. I know say that system you set away. And nobody no cater for none away. And we bounce so we want and care. But I the prison and the earth them set the way. We suffering every day.
God life so messed up, me brother.
But where we are going to do? Get on you, where we are going to do? We work hard all week and the money when we make up, we send we back our work. Where we are going to do? Society where we are going to do? Mount that time and me priest if you run away. Left ya so, I'm go somewhere far away. But the only reason make me no left yet, I true me not know where to go, so might as well me stay. But me happy wonder where we are going to do. Government, tell me where we are going to do. Me want go easy, but even that I feel do. We suffering every day, our life so messed up, me brother. But where we are going to do? Get on you, where we are going to do? We work hard all week and the money when we make up, we send we back our work. Where we are going to do? Society where we are going to do?
Society where we are going to do? We work hard all week and the money me make. Sing along. Put your hands together. I don't see those hands. I don't see no hands. I don't see any goddamn hands. We work hard all week and the money where we make up is send me back our work. What we are gonna do? Backfire, what we are gonna do? Oh, we lost him. We lost him. The fire too hot for this year one, yeah. Oh shit. All right. Cool, man. What happened to my tweet? Oh my god. Twitter is bugging, huh? Twitter is bugging. Okay. Too hot for titter. I gotta find it again. Come on, dude. It was from the creatures. It was so hot. It was too hot. Too hot for titter. Should we run another track? Let's see how they did with the retweets. 4. Slacking. Slacking like a bunch of slackers. Your father was a slacker. Are you just like your father?
What the hell did I do to you today, Alpha?
Nothing, man. I'm hot.
Dude, I was like, dude, this is like space is so toxic, bro.
Everybody's so mean to me.
Dude, today, like, Crow for Life, can you come up here? Like, I need to educate you on how, like, fucking Crowsy works, dude. Like, holy shit, dude. That shit is so negative, bro.
Yeah, I missed it. What they say today, Buck?
Dude, let me pin this thing at the top unless he deleted it. I was like, holy shit.
What we are gonna do? Anybody know? What are we gonna do here? Crow for life. That's Sean, dude.
Comment on how you don't charge fees and you can change the date. The only thing I was fucked up on is that I thought it was only a 7-day every time. I didn't see that little tab up there. You know, I didn't see it. But if it goes 6 months, I'll leave you alone. I deleted the tweet and
Mea culpa, he
No,
said.
no,
Buck.
but
Mea
it
culpa.
was like the picture you put in there with Krusty the Krab putting the money
sucking that
in.
money up, bro. Just sucking those fees up, right? I mean,
Yeah, dude, but
that's
it's
what
like,
most
dude,
platforms are doing. So I
I don't
thought
know,
that was
bro. I
going
feel like
on.
there's like some implicit bias.
Yo, pause. We got Crolin coming up in a recorded space. Something's wrong, Willa.
Oh
I don't know.
no, Crolin, what sarcasm are we gonna get from you today?
No, no. I invited
Yeah.
my guy Sneakers in the space, and he's on the team with Billy Rocks. I know you guys are big fans, so if you want
Oh,
to
let's
bring him
go,
up, he'll
Sneakers.
definitely
I'm gonna hit him
he'll
with
give you
a
the alpha
follow. I'm gonna hit him with an
of that
invite.
awesome project that he got involved in.
Yo, I can't wait. I can't wait for this guy to get up here. Here he is. God damn. I thought Twitter was bugging, but y'all are fast, man. Y'all are quick. Oh, thanks, Crolin. Appreciate you. What a guy. What a guy.
What's up, y'all?
Walking you up
Happy
walking you up the stairs like that, like a real gentleman. All right.
What's
Sneakers, what's up?
up? How y'all doing? Thanks for the invite. I had a couple people told me this is the place I needed to be. So what's up? How's everybody doing?
Oh, we're great, man. They weren't lying. We've been running these spaces since Crow began. So, and we run them every
So
day.
these are the OGs of Crow.
Oh yeah.
I love
Oh
to hear
yeah.
it. This is definitely where I need to be then, because I'll be honest with you. I've been in East for a long time, 3+ years. I've been and
No
I
shit.
dipped in Soul for a little bit, but this is my first experience on the Chronos blockchain, so I had a few learning curves, but I'm here to learn just as much as everybody else. So that I wanted to be here and see what's up what the Crow community has to say.
God damn, man. So I'm looking at this pinned tweet over here because I just followed you. This is you? This is you in the middle?
Sorry, I can't see the pin tweet. Elon's
The
writing us.
your pinned tweet on your
Oh,
page.
oh yeah, no, I'm on the left. The one in the middle is Cole Bennett. I don't know if y'all know what lyrical name
Oh,
is.
I know. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
All right. All right. All
yeah, that's
right.
Cole
I
Bennett.
see it.
I'm the one on the left.
I was looking at this. I was trying to see the sneakers. Oh, all right. My guy's got the threes.
Which are you
You
looking
you you
for?
got the best. You got the best sneakers of the whole bunch.
Oh,
That's actually my favorite. That's my favorite Jordan, man. I got it right here. Black cement
oh,
threes,
the
the
black
OGs.
cement threes. I'm trying to get an extra pair. I've been hearing rumors that they're about to do a redrop.
They're dropping the bread fours in leather.
Yes,
It's a travesty,
I
bro. It's a
know,
travesty.
man. The leather ones are always the flip for me. It's a
I
pass.
saw some pictures. I was like, pass, hard pass. I got the OG bread fours right here too,
Oh
man. That's
hell
all you
yeah.
need, honestly. You got the black cement threes, you got the bread fours. You're good to
You're
go.
good to go. I agree with that. Those are both amazing classic colorways that you have to
Got to have a pair of ones. You can pick a pair of ones, whatever color you want.
have. Yeah, I got a few of those. I'm not gonna lie, my office is half of like a sneaker gallery, basically.
Bro, I sold my mochas today.
Oh, the mocha ones, dead stock, or
Yeah, I got them on the original sneakers drop two
were
years
they
ago.
still dead stock though?
Yeah,
Oh,
no, I sold them dead
oh,
stock. I
yeah,
thought you
you
said on
sat
a
on them.
restock. I sat on them. I sat on them. They didn't go up as much as I thought they would, but Crow hasn't gone up as much as we thought it would. So I figured buy it while it's under 7 cents. I'm selling everything right now.
I feel you on that. I've loaded up on a little bit of Crow. I think I got about $100 worth, whatever that turns into Crow. But I'm in the blockchain now. I'm invested.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, and we're happy to have you. Welcome to Kronos.
I appreciate it. I'm excited. Honestly.
When did you get here? How long has it been?
So officially, this is my first week in the blockchain. I've been talking to Billy for a couple months, um, slinging the idea around. Just so everybody knows, I'm involved with a couple other projects. I'm involved with Rolling Loud and Loud Punks and a couple other ones. So that's kind of was my exposure to Billy was through Rolling Loud and a few other spaces through the Funks community as well. Uh, so, so yeah, that's kind of where we started. Passed the idea around, talked about it. The last couple of months, he's been showing me the work that they've been putting in over the last year. It was.
Oh, I hate to jump
Go
ahead in
ahead,
the
go ahead.
story, but you got to tell us. You got to tell us what they've been up to, bro. Because we minted
A year ago,
Billy's
over a year
creatures,
ago, right?
or a year, yeah, yeah,
Yep, over a
and
year.
we haven't heard shit since,
Yep.
dude.
Let me go ahead and say this. The people Billy had to run his community were not it at all. As somebody who takes pride in building communities, working with communities, I always tell people communities are what draws me to projects. Communities are the lifeblood of a project. So I understand. I definitely understand. But that, I mean, that's my job moving around. But I will say on the building side, they definitely been working. Billy himself, his IP is growing immensely. He just got announced to be in his second straight United States Rolling Loud, so that's happening in Miami. But aside from that, on the creatures side, they got some cool stuff coming. I don't want to give too much alpha, but what I will get into, just because we have released the trailer for the game, is the creatures game itself. That should be that's going to be in the works, and maybe a little bit tournament type thing, stuff for the holders. Basically, holders are going to get access to that game first, and get to play it and stuff. Get access to everything basically in the game. If y'all want to go check out that trailer. Y'all can see it. I just posted a tweet about it just like 5 minutes ago, I believe. But seeing the fucking game really blew me away. Like, that's not a bullshit game. Like, it's not something they just spent a couple weeks building up. That's a real fucking game that took over here.
Yeah, because we saw parts of it when they launched, and it was impressive enough to get the founder of Ibisu Space, Schwiz, to create this like spur of the moment, intense partnership with Billy and the old team to make the Creatures metaverse the hub for all other projects, um, that are metaverse based on Ibisus. And then the whole thing fell apart, like quiet though, just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Homer
Um,
Simpson into the bushes.
just like everything else in NFTs fucking fell over the last year for sure. Um, but yeah, like it's been over a year, like y'all said, in development. We're finally at the point where we're ready to launch this thing. Have a shitload of fucking dope ass artists that are have music in the game, and we got some things planned with them coming up. Like I said, I don't want to give too much alpha until we're ready.
All right, don't give out too much, but just tell us this: if
Is
we
there
got
is there
those,
is there
if
going to
we
be
got
another
those
event?
boarding passes, if we got those plane tickets, is that are we
I'm
special?
sorry, say it again. Like the
Oh, you don't know about the plane tickets?
might not. No, maybe not.
The last thing Billy ever gave us was some plane tickets.
That was after.
Don't laugh.
Wait, wait, a sneaker freak. Is there going to be another event in the future, possibly?
I don't wanna give out too much information, but I will
Oh, you
say.
got to give that one out. That's not debatable.
But what I will say basically is I know there's been a lot of talks and a lot of stuff that was planned basically. Um, the team is basically adapting and updating the project and want to keep it moving forward. Uh, Once the integration is fully sorted out, I'll be able to talk more about it. But just from other big companies I've worked with. Like, I don't want to shoot myself in the foot. Like I said, it's still my first week, so I don't like talking about the
Wait,
stuff
wait.
that I
The
don't cover.
original mint, like the metadata is still there, right? You can still see the
Yeah,
images.
you can still see that.
Is it above what it meant it for?
The floor right now on them are about 70, which I think like a 70 crow, which about a week or so ago, I think it was actually at 40, but then started coming a little bit back to life. I've been seeing people scoop some up, so it looks like it's at about 70 right now.
Someone told me that creatures were popping off, and I didn't
I've been
believe them.
seeing them
What
sell.
what
I've
what did
been
it
seeing
meant
them
for?
sell.
What
Yep.
did it meant for? Alpha.
Oh god, I don't remember, man. Like
Like
250,
300?
300. Yeah.
Yeah, 300. I remember 300. They used to trade on Crow-C.
But I think
Those
we
were the
got we
golden
got four
times.
packs. We got 4 packs for 900.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
No, it's pretty cool, sneaker. Yeah, dude. I feel that's like the whole like culture of the market, bro. Project is off somewhere, and then out of nowhere there's another mint. Yeah, dude, that's pretty cool.
Oh, fuck off, Bob. Jimmy, what's up?
Hey, yo, what's up, Alpha? What's up, Buck? What's up, Sneaker? Alpha, I told you yesterday, yeah, on the space that Creatures was pumping. Yesterday, I said that to you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I heard that. I heard
yeah.
they were
Oh,
pumping.
you remember
Jimmy
I
said it.
told you, yeah. Give me credit for that. Anyway, look, this thing's like, Crow is one big family, and Creatures was around. They didn't really do what they said they were going to do. You need to just cut them a bit of slack now. There's no point in going on and, all hard with this new guy there. He sounds like a good guy. Being the almighty Crowley introduced, I like Crowley never introduced anybody ever. But
That was big.
yeah,
I don't know if Sneakers understands what that introduction really meant for everybody.
I
yeah,
will say, just to kind of touch on it though, like the reason it took so long to get me on board is I definitely did my due diligence. I went back and looked at the whole last year in the Discord. I made sure Billy showed me what they were building and that they actually had something to give their holders and they weren't just bullshitting this last year.
Oh, I hope they deleted all my shit talking Discord messages I
If
left in
anything
there.
was deleted, I'll say it was me. There was some shit that was kind of harsh, but at the same time, I didn't delete everything because um,
I would just go in there every couple of months and be like, Billy, what the fuck?
like that's the thing. Like there was purpose behind it. Like I understood where people were coming from. Even now interacting with the few of the people, like I gotta say, the people that are still in there, I fuck with y'all, man. Y'all were in there for a year. Y'all I may have given up to be honest and deleted the fucking server, but there's a few of the creatures holders that are still in there holding it down, and I'm there to interact. And y'all have some frustrations, and I understand that, so I'm not just gonna toss that to the side because they were valid frustrations. But that's what I took on. That's what I decided. I was like, I mean, I'm a busy person. I do a lot of things in real life, but this is something I believe in Billy. I believe in his intentions. He did not have the right team around him for building a community. But that's what I'm here to change. I'm here to be the communication, me and Sonny, not just myself, but Sonny as well, who he's also
Oh, what happened to the other guy from the Psycho Kitty side of things, who was like the self-appointed?
he's still around. I think they just retweeted him like a little bit ago because I saw him say something about that. And I was gonna actually reach out to him and see what's up because I actually did not know about him until I started seeing a couple of his tweets.
He's hilarious, man. They had this whole thing going a couple months ago where like he was bringing the project back out of nowhere, just on the community vibes tip, and I was like, all right, let's go.
Oh, I fucking love it. Like people like this is the thing I tell Billy and the team. I talk to Billy almost daily. I literally just got off the phone with him a couple hours ago, even though he's been traveling for the last couple of days. He's actually at NFT NYC to right now. He's gonna perform tonight, and I made sure I told him, "Hey, go ahead, plug in those creatures. I mean, you're at an NFT event. You're performing."
Man, the 1 year I'm not there, Billy Rax performs at NFT NYC. Unbelievable.
Yep. If
Unbelievable.
anybody's in NYC, that's going down tonight. He's going to be performing at Not NFT NYC for All of Us Radio. Those are good people that I know there too. So we ready for this push, man. Like I came on here and knew what I was getting into because I did my due diligence, but I know Billy's intentions.
Yo, speaking of due diligence, find out where all that money went. How much money did they bring in, Bach? It was like in the millies, wasn't it?
Yo, just Alpha. What Jim's already said this. Like, let's not
Oh,
talk
let
about
it
the
go. All right,
past.
fine, let it go.
Like
Let it go.
this, we're turning a new leaf. We're probably gonna have a new mint, and let's move forward, bro. Let's go.
All right, that one's gonna
Sneaker
sting.
Sneaker Freak, you're basically the new founder, bro. Like we should even like you're the liaison, bro.
We're happy to
That's
have you
what.
here. We're happy to
Yeah,
have you here.
yeah.
I'll shout out our sponsors and put them in the title since they paid for it. And I'm a ding dong. Brought to you by Rise and Mine. Shout out to Rise and Mine live on Arbitrum. Arbitrum up like 15%. So not a bad one to get
Arbitrum,
into.
Arbitrum is up 15%.
Arbitrum is all over the place, but it was up there, way up there. Also, shout out to the Thundercats minting on Crosy. The link is up top. Highly recommend you hold one before 420, our anniversary. Not for the Thundercats mint, but for the Thunder token mint. So 420 is going to be a big day. Big day for our holders. D-Rod's coming up here. What's this helmet rocking? Yeah, Thundercats, 199 Crow, mint in USDC. Save yourself a couple of bucks, because even though Crow ain't moving, you got to keep your eye on it. Oh God, I fucked up the title. Oh shit, here's our other sponsor. Look at me, I'm terrible at this. Rise of Mine and Crow Draw official. Don't mess this up. Official. Spell it proper. How we doing, gentlemen?
Cuckoo! What's up, Alpha? What's going on, bro?
Oh, we getting the welding done? What
Ah,
do we got?
man, it's more a bunch of hammering today.
Did you guys download that song? Did everybody download that shit? I know that was a hit.
Definitely not. I didn't. There wasn't a link for me to click and download. I mean,
Oh, I
yeah.
put it up on Twitter afterwards because a couple people hit me up like, "What is that song?"
You know what? You should have put it in the comments, right? Because
Ah,
it's
smart,
okay.
D-Rod. Smart.
Hey, I brought somebody. We shared a link from. I don't know if you've been in the Discord for creatures, but it seems like there's some movement going on in there. Sneaker Freak 23, I guess, is modding it there or helping
That's
kind of.
me. That's me.
Yeah, yeah. So, um, but you just wanted to kind of see, what do you have to say? What's the word? What's the alpha? What's going on? So,
Oh, did you just get here, D-Rod?
yeah, yeah, man. I
Are
got the
you like a
notification all
child
late.
stumbling into the middle of a movie?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I got you.
Let me know. Catch me up.
um, the rebirth of the creatures is in full effect, and Sneakers is here to keep us up to date from now on.
That short and sweet. I fucking like it, but yeah, Billy's been building his own IP, building the creatures game, plus a couple other things that gonna be announced within the next few months as well. Number one is gonna be the game that is fucking dope. Everybody we've been sharing it with in the background. Y'all might see a few streamers start showing that around uh, in the next couple weeks and next month and so. But we got a lot of things planned around that. There's
We told y'all that GameFi was about to pop off on Chronos. We saw the Chronos Labs, Chronos Chain official getting out to the events. Like we saw them at NFT NYC last year, and we put the Thunder patches and the Nobodies stickers on the table, and they were there to promote GameFi, and they were in Hong Kong to promote GameFi, and they were in Dubai to promote GameFi. And now we're seeing tens of games coming out at the same time, and I'm here for it. It's going to bring in a whole different demographic of people. We saw what Rise and Mine was talking about this morning. If you guys weren't here this morning, make sure to check the tapes. Hank was in here from CroSwap, Rise and Mine, and gave us the whole rundown. And we talked about the fastest, cheapest, easiest ways to bridge funds from Kronos to Arbitrum. So definitely check those tapes. When is Rolling Loud?
There's one right now happening right now in Thailand. So that's happening. First day was I guess last night for us. Cardi B was one of the headliner for last night, and so they got a couple more days of that. From there, they're gonna do Amsterdam. They're gonna do Germany. I think those are the other two, if I'm not forgetting. But the next big U.S. one, which Billy is performing in, is gonna be in Miami. That's July. Let me get y'all the dates real quick.
And do we get in for free if we're creatures holders?
I
gotta get us something one of these
I
days.
haven't
I swear to
bridged my
God.
two projects that well yet. Maybe sometime in the future we could talk about that. But the only way to get in free is with the Loud Punks, which is the other project I'm involved in for Rolling Loud.
What?
Lifetime
So
passes.
you do have the ins. All right.
Yeah. So there's a few of these guys from Loud Punks that are gonna be modding, right? And
So
community manager stuff like that.
So
So
I'm the main person from Loud Punks that he brought over, but I did bring somebody with me, Go Poop, who he's always someone that's been very active in the Rolling Loud and Loud Punks community. I brought him in as a mod just because I want somebody with his energy to get it popping. We're gonna start doing more spaces and things like that. Creatures Radio is coming back very soon, so he's gonna be a good addition. So I guess there's two of us, but I will say. Uh, I mean, I have a lot of Loud Punks people in the community that I hang out with, and they're supporters of what we do, supporters of Billy as well, because they're big fans. So you'll probably see some punks in there. There already been the last couple of days, a few punks in there joining and saying what's up and hanging out.
Well, tell Billy next week there's a sponsor slot open. So be in his best interest to jump on board with all the great Kronos projects, all the long-term vision Kronos projects.
That sounded like a threat.
Sponsor the jungle. Yeah, no, you got a great project there.
It'd be in his best interest.
Be a shame if something happened to it, you know?
Hey, but no, send me information on that. I'll try to see with Billy's schedule what's up. I know he is willing to jump on a few spaces during his time. I know it's kind of crazy. He's about to head off to London for like a month at the end of this month, I think, to do some things over there too. But he's aware that he needs to be involved a little bit more, which is where that announcement came from a few days ago. I was like, let's get this popping off, and he wants to do his community stuff.
Yeah. Oh, this is all good news. Crowdraw, what's up?
Alpha. Hello, Alpha. I'm going to take some deep breaths here, and I'm going to ask a couple of straight questions. I'm here under the lovely account of Crowdraw, so I'm not going to get too carried away. I feel a little bit sorry for this Sneaker Freaks. What's up? Don't know you, but good luck.
Don't feel too bad for him. He's got black cement threes. He's doing our
first question. So first couple of questions, just straight up. And the first thing you need to do is hold a space for all the community to come and get all their questions answered that Billy didn't answer when he made his comeback the first time 3 months ago, and instead silenced everybody and answered no questions. So first thing you need to do for all creatures holders is create a space, have them come and have all their questions properly answered. That's a must.
That's going to happen in conjunction with
after that,
Radio,
okay,
for sure.
Okay, we'll carry on.
I forgot about that, dude. I smoked too much weed.
This guy's already had his first comeback, right? 3 months ago, and it didn't happen. You asked about the millions of dollars. Sneakers there just answered your question. Billy built his IP. He answered it right there. He said he's been out here building his IP.
No,
that's exactly what he's been doing.
If I would have answered that, I would have said
the millions of dollars. Excuse me, I'm talking. You're all right. I don't know who you are. I've been here for a year and a half building on this chain. you've been nowhere near it, so I'm going to get the talk in here, and you're going to listen. So this guy stole millions of dollars off of the people on this chain, did absolutely nothing with it, has given
That's
them
not
zero
true,
back,
though. I have
and
to
that
cut you off because
it's
that's not
100% true.
true.
It's 100%
It's
true.
not.
I've been
I've
here,
seen the
you haven't
proof.
been.
I
It
wouldn't
is
have
true.
joined the team
It
if
is
I
true.
didn't see the proof.
I've been here. I'm a holder. I've been here since the beginning.
Okay,
So
but
you don't
that
need to tell
doesn't
me
mean you
anything.
have insight into what happened in the background, though.
I know what happened in the background. Nothing. Zero. That's what happened. Nothing.
We've been trying to figure it all out for a while.
Hey, it's not up to me to decide, right? If people want to support somebody who took millions of dollars, disappeared for circa 6 months, came back and is now going to ask for more millions of dollars, then that's their prerogative. So all I'm asking is create a space where people can have their questions answered, and let me know when he's coming to London. I'm up here in Edinburgh, and I'll ask my questions to him face to face.
Dude, Jesus Christ, why is this face getting
Yo,
so...
Bach, respectfully though, he didn't steal the millions of dollars. A wallet that he controlled stole millions of dollars.
Oh, back, by the way, that's me saying I will ask him questions face to face. That's not me. In the UK, we don't. That's not me saying I'm going to go up there with a gun, or that's me saying I'll go and ask the questions to him face to face when he's in London. That's what that means. It means exactly what I said.
Yeah, of course, and I think we're all adults, and yeah, but it's just there's some undertones there, right? Like, let's be honest. And look,
Of course, there's undertones. The guy stole millions of dollars from people and has given nothing back. Disappears for months, and then
Yeah,
rocks
but
up again. It's up to everyone. If that's what people want to do, if that's
Yeah,
what people
Jimmy
consider
told
a
me
good
I gotta let
investment,
it go.
yeah, with all due
why would you let
respect,
it go?
because
Why
it's
would you
not
let it
Billy
go,
here.
Jimmy?
It's not Billy here. This is a nice sound guy. Yeah, he's coming up.
Oh my,
Like,
okay, all
let
right,
the guy sleep.
okay,
Like,
fucking hell.
you pull up to Billy wherever you want to find him, and you ask them questions. But somebody comes into a space,
Hey, I'm
let
not saying
him.
anything to Sneakers, man. I've said nothing. I said absolutely nothing to him whatsoever. Don't know him, not interested. I'm talking about Billy Rex, the guy who took millions of dollars off of people on the Kronos chain and has given them nothing back in return.
All right, so now I can address it a little bit. Is that good?
Yeah, man, the floor is yours, my
Okay.
guy.
So, first of all, the spaces thing is in the works. I was way ahead of that. One of the first things I recommended. Kind of one of the reasons I started talking about Creatures Radio coming back. There is intentions for Billy to be on. And when that happens, it's going to be announced on Twitter, on Discord, all of that. So you definitely have your turn to talk to him for sure. It was one of my first things. If there is any other spaces he can pop into me, and that's why I was telling Alpha if he wants to send me some information, I'll try to see if Billy can pop into one of these spaces as well. So that's one thing that was one of my things I talked to him about, and he's well aware of what needs to happen. Aside from that, I can say with I can't speak to all the money for the mint because I didn't go into the budgets for sure, but I do know where a lot of the funds have been allocated. I've seen the proof in the pudding in terms of the game, in terms of a couple of the things I can't announce just because it would kind of mess with the contract that I have and NDA and stuff like that. But he's done something with the money that's gonna go back into the community. So keep an eye out. I think that's kind of the reason why.
What about people like me and Toom that sold all of ours at 25 Crow a couple months ago when they started moving on the Psycho Kitty?
Grab one of 70 Crow. Jump back in and just hold that baby.
Oh man, I get
No,
double
well, I
fucked.
guess more importantly, Alpha, is that, okay, that's great. When will you be sharing this evidence of the financial trail of where the money was spent?
I mean, nobody's gonna
This is the
put a
block. This is the
financial
blockchain.
trail out
No, no,
there
no,
on
no.
any
This
project,
is the
but
blockchain.
the,
This is the blockchain. That's what the very point it is for, right? So, we've all heard Billy's talk about the game, this fantastic game. We're also all not buttoned up the back. We know what it takes to develop a game, what it doesn't. So when we see this game in this fantastic metaverse, then we'll all be able to know what the
we didn't
price
used
tag
to though,
on this.
right? Troops like
Well,
they got
some,
Schwiz, they got everybody.
yeah, well, some of us did, some of us didn't.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
But
Troops knew the whole time.
well, I mean, a lot of other people knew too. But so that on top of that, when is everybody going to get all their music NFTs that they were promised on the back of their mints that they got. So there's a bunch of stuff that needs to be delivered, not just Billy out there using the millions of dollars to promote his own IP, which is exactly what he's been doing with the money. And the proof of
So
that
are
put
you
in
saying it
is
was
all over the
free to
blockchain.
make this game? Because that's what I keep trying to. It's not free to do the
I don't
stuff
know.
he just
No,
did.
we know how much a game costs, and we'll see the receipts of that when we see the result, the product of the game, and they'll be okay.
Yeah.
Here's the money.
That'll be
But
the
we
first
have seen,
start. That's what I'm saying.
what we have
And if he
seen.
spent some of it to tour and go to Rolling Loud, you know, like I would get
To
that
make-
too. But we need the
Yeah, to
level of
make him bigger, to give
communication,
back to the
honesty.
people who he held, right? So the whole point was, you invest in me with my NFT, I then use that to promote myself, like a lot of musicians do. I then make it big, I then give back to you, your investment grows. That is not even anywhere close to the strategy that Billy has attempted to do here, not even close. And until that is addressed, you're going to have a really
Now
hard
look,
job.
CoreDraw, to be fair, right? What you just said is illegal. Like,
well, it's illegal too. Never mind that, but that happens all over the blockchain. So that's a different. That's
yeah,
a completely
I know,
different
but like
thing.
you
But you're
can't
right.
you can't be buying his NFTs thinking you're buying a share in his like in his brand and his like IP.
Okay.
Like at the end of the day, even if you gave $1 million, you still bought some art. There's still some
But
quantifiable value.
I understand what you're saying, but that's not what
No, but
this
what I'm
was.
saying, what you're saying right there, you literally put this man in a binding like legal contract, and that's not fair at all, right? Like you can't just like
I'm saying,
accuse.
Well, I put all
is it-
you. Hold on, I'm muting everybody because you guys have a fucking binding contract with me to tweet out this room, and only 10 of you did. 10 out of 50. Shame. Shame on all of you. Shame. Tweet out the goddamn room. And we are checking these charts. Because it is 6 o'clock. These numbers are brought to you by Crypto.com. Please. Hold on a second. Don't let him be your daddy. Okay? That means get your coins off the exchanges. Bitcoin is at $30,765. Don't say anything, Bach. ETH is at $2,045. Even Cardano is up 5.5% at 43 cents. Matic is at $1.16, which means $1.14. Cosmos Atom is over $12. Crow, anybody? Just watching. 6.9, baby. 6.9, like every goddamn day. Hold on, we gotta check the top 10. Who's doing good out here? A Cash Network again. Arbitrum number 3, up 14% today at $1.40. We're gonna stop there. Helium and Aptos and Blur. But goddamn, number 3, and we were just talking about him.
Hey, Alpha, I just want to say one last thing on the topic. I know you'll move on, and that's all good. But, the reason I come and speak this stuff and get passionate about it, everybody can have their own take. As you know, we've always had this stance from day one until now. And it's super important that we ask the hard questions and hold people accountable, especially when they've acted this way. And, genuinely, and I mean this honestly, and from like a genuine place, I'm looking out for you, this chain, this space. Like, it's not a good look if we're up here every day talking and we're letting people like this come up, roll us over once, and then we're inviting them back and letting them roll us over again. For me, it's crazy. People, Jim Star, I know you're here all the time. Nice guy, got a lot of time, respect for you. But to just be up here saying, "Oh yeah, let's just let it go again." It's all good. We're moving on. Okay,
believe me,
that's everyone's.
please. No, sorry, no. If you get me wrong, I'm just saying this particular guy here is
Yeah,
new.
you're right.
There's no
Totally
way to
sneakers.
just, I guarantee you, I'll be the first to buy this spicy Domino pizzas when Billy comes into the space, and I hope it's sponsored. So, but this guy, yeah,
No,
we
it's
have
not
to.
his fault. I'm just saying, if he's picking up the project, then obviously he has to have done his due diligence, and then he becomes responsible for what he's picking up.
Just
So
to correct
he's now
that,
the voice
I'm
piece.
not picking up the project. I came to lead the community. That's my specialty. That's
Okay,
what
well,
I do.
okay. So then you're gonna, if that's your speciality, then you're gonna have to be ready to answer the
I
community's
agree.
questions
I
and
understand that.
have the right
That's
answers.
why I was here. I mean, I didn't. I
Exactly.
knew what
No,
I was getting
appreciate it.
into when I came up here.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I
God
appreciate that.
bless you. God bless all of you. But yep, we're gonna have to wait until Billy sponsors the space to give him any more than the time that we've given him already. The news today is hot. I told you guys on Monday about how the founder of Cash App got stabbed to death. So they found the killer, allegedly, and it's another San Francisco tech founder. Allegedly, they were driving through San Francisco together in the other guy's car. And the cops don't get him until 3 days later. I don't know, man. The conspiracy theorists are on red alert.
I believe it was a woman's name.
No, it's a man, dude.
Really?
Yes. Know me? Just because it. Come on. Do your due diligence, Bach. You're looking foolish. There's pictures. Go to the LinkedIn. Atlas, what's up?
Yo, it is crazy. Yeah, conspiracy theories are definitely real on that one. Taking out people that have millions and millions of dollars, founders of huge projects and tech companies, all before the CBDC stuff comes out. It's getting wild, man. I'm glad helium's up 11%. We were just talking about that yesterday. Crow's about to break 7 cents. I love it. Bitcoin's above 30K. Coins are looking good, man. Everything's in the green today.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Dude,
I
that
said
name is
helium
so,
for you, bro.
dude, that name is so female-like, dude. I thought it was a female when I just saw the print.
Yeah, you know what that's called, Bach? That's called implicit bias.
Fuck, dude. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, can't make any assumptions anymore these days. But I tell you what's also funny, on a completely different topic. It is great, Atlas. That's like all that positivity stuff. Also, I just turned on my TV, and on Comedy Central, there's a new South Park episode called Post COVID: The Return of COVID. That shit's getting recorded because I'm sure it's gonna have me hell of a laughing.
Also, South Park always tells the future, especially when it comes to crypto. So let us know what they say in this episode.
Actually, that's funny you say that, because the little bit of chat says the boys travel through time to save their friendship and the future. That's literally what it says on the fucking thing.
Yeah, whatever crypto company they say is still active in the future, we need to know. That's who I'm getting behind. Sphinx Labs is up here. What's up, Sphinx?
What's up, man? I just came in here to share some news. Jumped in at a really controversial time, apparently. But I just wanted to say that, in some other news, trading is now live for Sphinx Labs. We moved all of our pairs to one supply. Arbitration is working well. It looks like everything's holding about a 6 million floor right now. So just wanted to let you guys know it's going well. So if you're interested.
Congratulations, bro. We need this type of good news. And we've been rooting for Sphinx since day one, man.
Yeah, bro, it's been a
I've got
fucking
the
wild
app
ass
on my
journey.
phone.
Yeah, how do you like it?
I love it.
Nice.
We're
always
improving. The UI is very, very smooth.
Awesome.
And to be fair, there's always spicy drama going on, okay?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
What's going on?
Let's fucking go, Alpha. You don't even know. I got some huge shit. It's been a year, a long time coming. We were counted out. Everyone said it wasn't going to happen. The fucking game is about to be released. We're releasing the release date of the Alpha tomorrow at the Wild Wild Crow Show. Be there or be square. We hired, this is a big announcement. I'll even drop it on Alpha. I was going to wait for tomorrow. We hired a major marketing team from a company. We got the map is first done. The Alpha map is done. The avatars are being finished up now. Bugs are being kicked out. The map is working incredible. The gameplay is out of this world. We have a big influencer that's to be announced tomorrow. That's going to drop the tweet for us, retweet,
Got a bunch of alpha calls being put in. Guys, I'm out of breath. I've been running around all day like a madman. It's just the most exciting time. Couldn't believe that after 6 months of taking over, that
So
we
you
would just
put
have
all this together. You got all this
done.
going on.
Done.
And
It's
you come
finally
in here
done.
to just drop it on my head and make me look foolish in front of everybody because I don't even know this stuff.
Bro, you are the man, Alpha. You're one of the
Ooh.
few people who've been grinding
Ooh.
on this. I am ready, bro. You don't even know. I'm so ready. Let's go. This is for the Crow
Let's fucking
fam.
go.
This
Let's
is for the Crow fam.
Tell them, baby.
Do you know what's cool about that, right? I mean, I don't know that much about Crow Boys other than I know they've been around for a long time. I know the community got involved, and there's a couple of people from Troops that came in and out of that project and still kind of talk about it. But what I love more than anything is this dude's enthusiasm. Like, see when you come into a space and you're bashing it all out and you're breathless and your fucking heart's racing. That is the shit that we don't see enough of anymore. So I just love to hear it.
I can't even breathe, bro. I mean, Crow, the bag stacked, bro. Bitcoin's gonna break. I'm telling you, bro. Let's hit that 39. We hit that 32. Good resistance. We'll hit that 40, man. And you know what?
I hope all y'all were long on this shit with me. I wasn't playing around. I was long on everything. Matic,
let's go.
Atom, Bitcoin, ETH, even goddamn MMF today I went long on. And if any of them move, which all of them except for Crow did, I cash those fuckers out and I buy Crow while it's under 7 cents, which it's still
guess
goddamn
what?
is.
Can't say, listen, man, we can't say for sure, but I know one thing, and that's Kronos is considering another burn because they've already been talking about it in all types of group chats, Discord. We hit that burn, that dollar is coming. Let's go.
I love it. Wait, I need a better sound. There we go. For the Crow Boys.
Damn, bro. I feel like I should have
goddamn
came
hands.
in. I feel like I should have came in harder, but I've been up for like 3 days.
Yeah,
So.
no, that's your vibe, bro. You're consistent. You're goddamn consistent. Jimmy, what's good?
Oh yeah, thank you very much, Alpha. You see, Crowboy just said something about taking over the project 6 months ago. That was a project I thought one of what's it called? I think Cruiser was involved in that project, and it all went belly up. Just the way Billy was, his things never made it, never came to life. But you know, we got a new person coming into the community. Definitely,
I
he
don't
wasn't.
know the story. What was the story? I remember Daniel.
So
that's all I remember.
I'll make it brief. Long story short, I was very good friends. I own an IT company, most people know. I was very good friends with Mateus. Mateus is a software engineer from Boeing. I'm a software engineer as well. We connected. Long story short, he had a lot of family problems. Things fell apart because he couldn't hold it up on his own. The team, a bunch of stuff just wasn't working. So the community reached out to me. They basically said, hey, listen, we know you had a long history, been in ETH since 2015, developed a bunch of products. We had a negotiation. I acquired the project, spoke with them on LinkedIn, set up some FaceTimes. I mean, the rest is history, man. I mean, at this point, we got Kevin Williams, who's a surgeon for 33 years, has been in this space since the beginning, our COO with me. We got geotechnical engineers, game developers. I mean, we're fully doxed. KYC, the corporation, is licensed as Crowboy Labs. It's nuts, guys. I mean, I'm just stoked. Whether it goes up, down, I don't even care, man, because to be honest, I mean, this is just everything to us, man. This is all we wanted.
All right, well, it's up in the air. We don't know who's sponsoring next week. Could be Creatures, could be Crow Boys. Joe Q, what it do?
Hey, I'm going to preface this. I'm not trying to give any spice to anything. I'm just looking for information. The Troll brush strokes and the Troll Town NFTs, I was gifted some to give away in some rumbles for the Chrono Boys or the Chrono Balls. I have most of them in my wallet. I went to give some out, and every other set of 2 of the brush strokes, the name changed and the image changed. This could be a tofu issue. This could be an IPFS issue. I'm looking for anyone that has information on what's going on.
I'll look into it for you, Joey.
But if I don't come up and say something, and then 3, 4, 5 weeks down the road, it's like, hey, I hope everyone caught this on their own. Someone should have said something. Well, I'm saying something. I'm not saying, it's suspect. I'm just saying there's something going on with something, and people smarter than me, if you could look into it, the community as a whole would greatly appreciate it. Joe Q, 3, 2, 1. Stepping back.
All right, Joey. We'll take it into consideration. I think you're all suspect, personally. But that's because I've been here since November of 2021. And that feels like a long time ago. I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but holy shit, that feels
Shit.
like
Shit, I didn't jump in November. I jumped in, I think, January. But I will tell you this, man. Seeing all these projects building, like, even see, let me see who's in here. Sphinx, obviously, shout him out. New America's doing their thing with the game drop. We got Elder Carl in here with the Boomers who just minted out the Zoomers. Let's go, Crow, man. Let's go.
let's fucking go. We got so much good stuff on this chain, and it's all organic. It's all built by, small communities that self-fund and self-promote. They get no backing from Kronos Labs or Crypto.com or venture capital. This is just as Main Street as it gets.
Another thing, Alpha, and I'm not even stressing that because you want to know why? We just got done talking with obviously Ella and everybody over at Kronos Labs and stuff. Like half the projects that are even being funded by them, nobody even knows them. I mean, let's just be blatant honest. It's just no one knows the teams. Never seen these projects before. Never seen them built on this network. Never seen them in these Twitter spaces. I mean, it's up to
But
us,
they all
guys.
seem to know each other,
Yeah, it's nepotism. It's nepotism. That's exactly what it is. But it is what it is because we're all here together as crofam, and we're all building together, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, those I got a Troll Town NFT yesterday morning, actually.
Oh, I sent that to you, buddy.
Yeah, and I went ahead and looked them up, and I got 2 more off of Minted today, and they came through just fine. And I know that sometimes whenever I go to mint some of my pictures on Tofu, whenever it comes back to my DeFi, the image changes as well as the name. So it's got to be something with the Tofu where the NFTs are coming from.
Oh yeah, tofu is suspect. And
Yeah, it's
like tofu is suspect. You ever eat tofu? Like that's just a strange consistency. I've never really enjoyed it. So just watch out for tofu. It's always trying to be something else. It's like, what are you, chicken? No. What are you?
well, and another project that I was curious about back in almost a year ago was something called Crypto Soldiers, and it was on the actual centralized NFT portion of the crypto.com app. And I went to go utilize one of their utilities since they actually got active. Something about a CANCC token is their new Twitter thing, because each NFT comes with the utility, of getting 100 CANCC token. It's like, all right, cool. I went to go to redeem it and all, and they were trying to tell me that I wasn't the original owner, and straight blocked me off the platform. And I was like, okay. And that's another one that I didn't know what it was, and tried to research into it, found information a whole year later through their base token, and ended up getting in touch with them about the soldier, and nothing. I don't know if that's a program that anybody or a project anybody's ever heard of.
Anybody? Crypto Soldiers? I've never heard.
No, never heard of them. But just try again. Use another name. Get into the Discord or something, and just ask the same
Well, and
questions.
that's why we sent Clint the Thundercat and the Troll Town NFT. To
Yeah.
welcome him to some solid Kronos DeFi projects and communities, and to make sure that he knows who he can trust around here.
Yeah, and that's because that originally was my my picture. Was the soldier I got, And once whoever is working that developmental team either A, doesn't know the Chronos system at all or very well, or straight up didn't care. And the reason I just want to draw attention is I noticed the $300 price tag on each and every single one of them. And if I've already had an issue and just getting the basic utility they're listing and the listing price is going up, I kind of want to don't waste your money.
Wait, $300 a piece?
Yeah. Yes. Whenever I got them a year ago, I think I paid $11 for mine. Moved it to my DeFi wallet, and that's where it sat. And then whenever I went to go, get up with them about the utility for their new
Oh, so
token,
that's
so they
why
could
they
send it.
messed with you, because you sent it from crypto.com wallet to your DeFi wallet, and they registered that as a transfer to a different owner.
Yeah, and
The good news is that it 30x'd in price, and you can send it back to your crypto.com wallet, and you can sell it on the CDC marketplace.
yeah, I did have it listed, and then I took it off because if you look at their sales volume, it's nothing.
Oh, that's a bummer. Well, speaking of bummers, we only got 3 minutes until our third and final 420 here. If you guys have something to tell this community, or if you've got questions, that mic button is free. You just need to tweet out this room. That's in the bottom right. Just like it and retweet it. Get this out there, because we have more people that listen back to this show than show up, believe it or not. And we've got over 500 listeners a day. And according to superspaces.ai, we've got 1,600 unique listeners that tune into this show. So
That's big. That's bigger than Chronos.
Unbelievable. I guess we've
Yeah.
got some Solana people, we got some ETH people, we got some people, man. We got some good people. We also got some questions down here in the comments. May you guys kindly talk about Chronos ecosystem investment strategies, dApps, NFTs, and beyond. Of course, that's our favorite thing to talk about. What I like to put people onto is Tectonic, something that I waited way too long to start using in the DeFi wallet because it was one of the first apps in there. And I got into VVS and never even tried to use Tectonic. But that is a borrow and lend DeFi protocol where up until today, I was getting a positive APR on borrowing USDC against my Crow as collateral, which was also earning a positive APR, but obviously because I was lending that. Take a look at Tectonic. Take a look at the farms on VVS Finance, on Board Candy. Board Candy has some of the best farms around. Take a look at Thunder Bach LP NFTs. Watch, he's gonna freak out. On Bach Finance, it's one of the best kept secrets on Chronos. And check out Thundercats minting on CrowC. We've got the tweet up top. I'll put the link up there. They're 199 Crow, or save yourself a couple of bucks and mint in USDC. And be like Clint. Wear it as a PFP. Be like me and show people that you represent the people that can be trusted on this chain. I'm not afraid to say it. Turtles, what's up?
Yo, what's up, fam? Fucking, no, I'm just jumping up here, just regular, like any other day. I pinned something on top earlier. Maybe if you swipe to the right one time, you're gonna see my pin up there regarding the rich kids and basically, their announcement, the big announcement that they're just dropping. As you're talking right now about board candy and stuff like that. As you know, we're gonna be able to mutate our kids pretty soon. So for those of you guys that are into rich kids and rich girls, you're pretty soon you'll be able to mutate them, turn them into rich candy kids. And not only that, but they're gonna have a lot of more benefits, more utility coming for them. So if you guys want to check them out, I pinned it on top. The Discord is right there, right next to that as well. So all you got to do is swipe to the right about 4 times, and you'll see it right up there.
Nice work, my guy. Well played. And happy 420, everybody. We did it. We did it again. We burned through all three 420s like we do every damn day. Congratulations. You guys are doing a great job. If no one told you that today, fuck them. You're doing a great job. Look at you. Crow Draw, what's up?
I was just laughing at my good friend Mr. Lane Lowe's tweet up there that they put out about getting creatures on the staking platform. The funny thing about that is actually we've had this quite ongoing bit of fun about creatures that people in troops will know about. Sneezy and a couple of other people in our community have had a bit of fun with that for a long time. Not that long ago, we actually swept like 20 plus creatures off the floor, and we gave them out in our auctions and our raffles. We were having like a booby prize night. It was a bit of fun, but we'll see where it all goes. Good luck to where it goes. But what I wanted to talk about was Crow Draw. Just very briefly, obviously I didn't make it in here last night when we officially launched the first public draw. So I won't bore you with the details, but we did the thing you should never do. Back, and others will know that if you do a private beta launch of something and it goes really well, then you don't fuck with it before your public launch. But we tried to make some tweaks based on feedback that we got, and we borked something, which was annoying. So in the end, we actually just rolled out the exact same version that we did for the test, which works perfectly well and all looks great. It just didn't have a couple of little front end things that we really wanted to fix, but we'll roll them out in due course. So everything's launched and live. We've done just over 200 tickets in the last 24 hours, which is over 5,000 crow into the prize pot there. We went back and looked at the one-off draw we did for the For My Brothers. Obviously, that all went well. Everyone made their claims and everyone enjoyed it. 900 crow went into the charity pot. So the Hearts of Gold Foundation is now sitting at 23,000 crow, and we actually had our first proposal. If you're on the crowdraw.io app and you're on the homepage, you scroll down a little bit, you'll see a little bit of chat there about the Hearts of Gold Foundation and what it is we're trying to do with that around mental health. And there's a link there to a form that you can go and propose, people in our communities that we might be able to help. We are obviously going to do our due diligence on that. We're going to ask people to probably docs and give us all the right information for obvious reasons if we're going to go out of our way to try and help people who need it, particularly with something as important as this. But yeah, we've had our first proposal, which is great, and we're off and running. So just a shout out to remind everybody, Crow Draw it's just an ongoing thing. It's not a mint. It's a $2 lottery ticket with 70% going back to the winner's pot, 15% to charity, and 15% to continue on the sustainability of the project and kind of building it out further. So we're up and running, and thanks everybody who's got involved and bought their tickets so far. Appreciate you all.
Well played, sir. Well played.
Hey, Alpha, quick question. How long are you going to run the space for?
About 6 minutes.
Okay, just making sure.
6 minutes, Dougie Fresh. You're on. Clint, what's up? Oh, you thought I was going to keep going. You thought I was going to do the whole track, huh?
Now, if you tell me who the famous DJ was who did that actual mix, then I'll be impressed.
6 minutes, Dougie Fresh. You're on.
Come on.
Oh, God.
Get Fresh crew. Who's in it? Dougie E.
Crazy,
There's one. He's got an eye patch. Let's go.
Slick Rick. No.
There we go. And who's the most famous DJ that ever used one deck? Only one deck.
Premier.
DJ Premier, baby. Let's go.
DJ Premier.
Let's go.
Ever. Nice. Thank you for saving me there. I actually really appreciate that. Because as a 40-year-old hip-hop head, I should have known all of that, like, right off the
rip. I probably
I'm 33. I remember the golden age.
See, you've got a functioning brain. That's what's up. That's good. That's good. We do have 5 minutes left here, folks. So if you got something to tell this community on a Thursday, come on up here. If you haven't taken my poll about what's easier to buy and hold, go ahead and take it. We got 125 votes so far. Bitcoin is coming in at 80%. 80%.
Oh, shout out to Vivid rocking the helmet. Okay.
What's up
Shit,
with
we
these
hope.
helmets, man? This is Yuga, huh?
Yeah, we about to start a DAO, bro.
Damn.
Yeah.
Crow Yuga
Crow
down.
relics. Telling you, bro. I'm about to fractionalize this.
To
What's
fractionalize
up,
my
Bach?
helmet. Bach can teach you about that.
Talk to me, Bach.
Whoa, bro,
No,
please,
Bach's
hey,
busy.
dude,
Bach's
like,
busy.
I'm not going into any of that shit. I'm not helping no one no more.
In fact,
Fuck that
he's
shit.
not helping anyone because he's too busy on our 420 drop that you guys are gonna just eat up. I'm
Oh yeah,
talking
that's
perpetuals. I'm talking
secret.
trading without having to spend your own money. I'm talking about come show us how good you think you are, and maybe win.
And what's
Maybe
gonna be
win some
insane,
money.
Alpha? Like our prices are gonna be better than like you know,
Gasless transactions.
yeah, powered
All
by Starkware.
all the cool shit.
Ever heard of that?
All the
That
cool shit
technology?
from the other chains, except now, right here on Chronos, go 50x leverage without.
Oh
We're not gonna.
no 50x.
What? How much?
Max is 5.
Oh fuck. All right. Well,
Yeah.
if you give us 300 FLP tokens, you can go 50x. Just like
No, you can't.
Oh
Like
man.
our the system is completely disconnected from the FLP or whatever.
All right. Well, we're working on.
No, just 5x is. I think that's enough, bro. Like, and also no US people.
Yeah, of course not. Of
Yeah.
course not. We're keeping it legal, and we're doing cool new things. Shout out to all the gaming projects that have been coming through here recently. Crow Boys, Creatures, Gang.
Yeah, shout out to what? Yeah, 3X in that creature you sold for 25 crow, bro. That thing 3X already.
Bro, I'm getting bent over. I can't believe I got to buy back into Creatures at 3x what I sold for
Stop
when
being a
I'm an OG
paper hand,
minter.
Alpha.
Not
You
to
gotta.
shill too much, but I am running a giveaway for a couple creatures on my Twitter.
All right.
Join that
Yeah,
up.
give me one.
Yeah, you know the only utility now is price go up, price go down, no good.
Everybody's favorite, Jimmy. That's everybody's favorite utility. Price go up.
It's a rug if it's under mint. If anybody has a project that's under mint, it's fucking
Hey,
rug.
can we talk real talk? Like, okay, the other project I work with, Rolling Loud, Loud Punks, huge IP, huge company. It's under mint. People sometimes are upset about that, but I mean,
Wait, no, it's not. It was 1 ETH, right?
no, it was
What was the
1.5.
price? 1.5 is 1.25.
Yeah,
Fuck,
so it's
dude.
under. So like,
That
Hey,
shit is a fucking
people
rug.
talk about
I,
that sometimes too, and I'm like, you get a lifetime pass to every single Rolling Loud, but like, what he's saying is real. Like, sometimes the DJs, that's all they care about.
I got a pack of
80% of the
creatures. What's
space.
up? You want to swap?
You got a what, a creature?
A pack
Oh, wait.
creatures. You can, you know what I'm saying? Make some happen, baby.
Oh, wait. No, he's not a troll. He just has a weird name. Go poop
That's our
420
new
dot
mod
eth.
for creatures. That's our new
Yo, what up,
mod.
guys?
This is your mod. Go poop dot eth. All right.
Yeah,
Hey, shout out to my boy Crolin too, man. You know what I'm saying? Surprised I haven't seen him in
Or
that
maybe
that
I'm
creatures
pronouncing it
Discord.
wrong. Is it Gop
No,
Gopo?
nope, it's
it's
go poop.
you can call me Gopo. That's what everyone's been calling me.
Gopo. All
Yeah,
right, that's better.
make it a little bit more comfortable for y'all.
But what were you thinking about the 420 part? Like, go poop 420. Could you
Exactly.
give me what were you thinking?
Well, I've
Like, cause
actually
you
had
must have registered it, right?
I had the name Go Poop on Discord for a couple years. It was just kind of something that I had even before I was in Web3, and then when I got onboarded into Loudpunks was actually my first project. And then they taught me about ENS domains and Etherscan and revoke cache and all this shit. And then I was just like, wait, I can customize a name for my wallet?
Did they teach you how to sling those subdomains? You selling those go poop subdomains yet?
Not yet.
No, Alpha. He doesn't have the full go poop. He has the 420. Like, it wasn't
Oh
available
yeah,
then.
go
Yeah,
poop was taken.
Go Poop was
So
taken. I
so
do.
you had
Oh shit! No
So
pun
you
The big
intended.
question. The big question is, do you have GoPoop.me?
I don't. I have WageGap. It's WA-GE.ETH.
Dash? That's
Yeah.
not how you do ENS, bro. You
Well,
gotta have like short names and like catchy. But I like Go Poop 420. Like, what is like? Can you connect that? Like, what is the deeper meaning between?
I wish we could get into it, everybody. But my wife is yelling at me. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. You got to drink that water, brush those teeth, own your keys, own your crypto. This is DeFi, ladies and gentlemen. Do not ever forget that shit. Don't tell your seed phrase to anyone. Not once, not never. That's all your shit going out the window. NFTs, crypto, the whole shebang. That means write it down on a piece of paper, pen on paper, no screenshots, no copy and paste. You put it in a safe, you put it someplace safe, and then you show somebody else how to do this. Because Lord knows it ain't easy. It's crofam for life. Caw-caw. Much love, y'all. Hey, peace.